boys and girls. So yesterday you guys got to see on Seesaw, I put an assignment for a new writing unit called Writing Reviews. I'm really excited about writing reviews. I've never taught this one before, but I think it's going to be super exciting. So I posted this poster on Seesaw for you to see what is a review. So let's read it. A review is a close analysis of something based on your opinion. Holy cow, this is perfect. We just talked about analyzing a book. So you guys know how to analyze a book, so now you can analyze anything. And you see it's got this magnifying glass because you're looking closely at something, you're thinking about it, you're making a decision. But now we're going to be telling people about our decisions by writing reviews, okay? Now, what can you write a review about? Oh my goodness, let's go through this list and then I'm going to tell you some things. You can write a review about a movie. Like I just put some YouTube videos on there and there were kids reviewing a movie, the Lego movie, and then the girl was reviewing a book. Guys, there are people that this is their actual job. That's all they do. There's people that go to movie theaters and just watch movies and tell you how good it was or how bad it was. So you can decide if you want to go watch it or not. Like there's a whole website and a whole group called Rotten Tomatoes. And they give a movie so many Rotten Tomatoes, which is not a good thing. You don't want to have Rotten Tomatoes. So this is really helpful for people. Like if you're getting ready to go, pay a lot of money to go to the movie theater, you don't want to go if it got bad reviews, okay? The same is true with books. Like Mrs. Kimmel does librarian stuff too, And so I had to buy a whole bunch of books for the library. Well, I was buying new books that I'd never read before. So in order to make good decisions, I looked up reviews. I looked at some people that are big, important, fancy people who read a lot of books and know a lot about good books and not so good books. And I read what they had to say about the books to help me make decisions about which books I should buy for the library. And you could look up reviews to decide if you want to read a book or not, okay? Restaurants also, like when Mrs. Kimmel goes on vacation, I pull up an app that's called TripAdvisor, and that whole app is filled with people like you and me, anybody, who goes on a vacation and maybe they try out a restaurant. Then they can get on their TripAdvisor app and they can decide if the restaurant was good or bad. And so then me, if I'm going to this place on vacation and I don't know which restaurant to eat at for dinner, I can get on TripAdvisor and I can look and decide, oh, the last person that came to this restaurant said it was bad, so I'm not going to come here. Oh, but the restaurant across the street got good reviews, so I'm going to go there. So it's really helpful. You can review restaurants, you can review video games, board games. I suppose you could do recess games, stores. If it's a new store, people would give it reviews. Maybe like, I wouldn't come back here. Maybe they weren't nice to me, or maybe they really were helpful, so I would give it 5 stars. I'd definitely come back. Maybe parks. Like if you wanted to know the greatest parks in the Northland area, you could probably find a way to find ratings for that, or especially toys. I think there's videos of kids playing with different toys and giving them ratings and deciding how good they are. And guys, when I get on Amazon to buy something, I can see how many stars those items have, because people who have already bought them before me, they will rate them and write something next to it so that I know if they liked it or not. So then I can decide if I should buy it or not. I'm not going to buy something that has 3, 2, or 1 stars probably, unless it's like super cheap. But I'm probably going to buy something that has closer to 4 or 5 stars because I want it to be a good thing. So let's talk about this 5-star system, because we have to really kind of understand what it means. And then you're going to get a chance to rate something that you have at home here in a little bit, okay? So a 5-star rating would be the best ever. I mean, it's so amazing. Everybody should go out and try it right now. It's the best thing ever, okay? A 4-star rating would mean it's great. There's really nothing wrong with it. It's great. You should definitely go try it, but you don't have to like race out and go try it right now. Just whenever you get a chance, go try it. This one, don't wait, go now. This one, whenever you get a chance, try it. Both really awesome. This one's just a little bit better, right? The next one is good. So that's the 3-star rating. It's good. It's maybe not my favorite, but it's just all right. Nothing bad about it, but it's just not my favorite, okay? That'd be kind of like black jelly beans for me. They're good, but they're not my favorite. I'll still eat them. A lot of people won't, but for me, they're still good. Okay, a 2-star rating would mean that it's so-so. So a 2-star, I guess it's not bad, but it's really not good either. It's not good or bad, it's just kind of there, okay? That would be like pie for me. I don't really like pie. It's not bad, but it's not really good. It's just sitting there. I'm never gonna really eat it. It's just so-so. But that's also my opinion. And the last one, I don't think you can see very well. It is a 1-star. That means it's not good. It's not good. You shouldn't even bother. It's gross. Don't go there. Don't eat it. Don't buy this thing. It's awful. Okay? 1-star definitely is a bad thing. 2, not good, but not bad. 3 is just not my favorite. 4 is pretty awesome, but you don't have to rush out and do it. 5, go do it right now. It's amazing. Best thing I've ever had in my life. Okay? Now you are going to get to do reviews. Now we're not going to actually write yet. We're just going to talk about things, okay? So what I want you to do, I want you to go find 3 toys in your house. Random toys, any toys. You guys are going to be giving me a toy review, okay? Find 3 random toys. Look at them, kind of talk to maybe mom or dad or brother or sister at your house. Decide which one out of those 3 is your favorite, okay? Which one is your absolute favorite toy that's in your house, okay? And be ready to tell me why. So let's see. I don't have any toys here at school, but I'm going to pick up these because it's really close. So I'm going to pretend like these Mr. Sketch markers are a toy. Now, I'm going to give them a rating, and I'm going to tell you why. So I'm going to explain why they're my favorite, and I'm going to give it a 5-star rating, okay? So here we go. Mr. Sketch markers are my favorite markers. I give them 5 stars. That means I think they are the best ever. Actually, you know what? I'm thinking, I don't know if you need to go out and get them right now. I would just say great when you get a chance. I'm going to change my rating. I'm going to go with 4 stars because I don't really think you need to go out of your way to go run and get a Mr. Sketch marker, but they are great. Not just good, they're great. They are my favorite markers actually, but you don't have to go right out and get them right now. So I'm gonna downgrade this to a 4-star. So Mr. Sketch markers, I'm giving a 4-star rating. Here's why. First of all, they smell amazing. Like each one has their own smell. Okay, so let me open this box a little bit. These are new. Ooh. So the red ones smell like cherry, yum. The black ones smell like black licorice. These smell like blue raspberry. I think these smell like green apple. These smell like orange. This one smells like lemon. This one, in some kits it smells like chocolate, and some it smells like cinnamon. Either way, it's amazing. The purple ones are some kind of berry, also delicious, but this one is the absolute best. It's blue raspberry. This one's pretty good too. It smells kind of like bubble gum in some, or fruit punch. And this one smells kind of like mint, if I remember correctly. Okay, so not only do they smell amazing, these markers draw on my anchor charts the best. And I can use these Mr. Sketch markers all year, and they don't run out of ink. If I use just regular Crayola markers on my poster, after I make about 2 or 3 posters, they would already be out of ink. Is that crazy or what? So, Crayola markers for this project, I would not give it good stars, but this one I'm going to give 4 stars, and I told you why. So, your job for this assignment, you're not actually doing any writing, you're just practicing a review. Go out in your house, find 3 toys. Pick one of those 3 that is the absolute best, and then I want you to tell me a review. Give it a star rating, 5, 4, 3, 2, or 1. Hopefully it's not a 1. And then tell me why you give it that rating. Okay, that's all you have to do today. Find a toy and tell me a review about it. Give it a star rating. Okay? Have fun.